Okra soup is one of my favorite soups, and so I cook it very often. In this video, I'll be sharing my recipe with you. If you already know how to cook okra soup, compare this my recipe with yours and see if it's the same or if there is any amendment that I need. Disclaimer, I don't cook with stockfish because there are rumors that it can cause some health hazards. I have placed my pot on the fire, added some cow eggs, some beef, stripe, heart and liver. You can use any meat of your choice for this soup. Now I'm adding my salt, add a little bit of onion, and then I go and blend my pepper mix. I used 1 bell pepper, 2 sweet chili peppers, and 1 scotch bonnet pepper. Then I blended everything together. I added just a little water from the tap for easy blending. I also added lots of crayfish. I know some people will be frowning now and thinking, why did she add onions to the soup? But tell me in the comment section, do you use onion for your okra soup or even any other soup? Now let's add the pepper and crayfish mix to the meat. I ended up not using everything because I didn't want it to be too spicy. I heard some people use tomatoes for their okra soup. Who does that? But there is one way that they cook okra soup that I like, where they cook the okra separately from the stew. I usually like that. Now it's time to add some water. A little bit more water depending on how much water you want in the soup. Stir, cover and allow to cook. Now let's slice the okra. This is how I slice my okra so easily. There is no particular way to slice the okra or any particular size to slice the okra, but you have to throw the topmost part away. After slicing, I transfer everything into my blender. Don't judge yet, just see how it will turn out, okay? Let's not forget our meat is still on the fire. Let's check it out and add our oil to the meat. This is the worst oil I get to buy in this country. I've not been able to get a very good type of oil. See, it's not very red. It's more like orange in color, but I added enough oil as much as I could, then stir the oil and cover the pot. The next step is to blend the okra. Blending at this stage depends on your preference. Some people like it big, just the way I sliced it. I don't like it that way. People like it very smooth and slimy, but I personally like the crunchy nature of the okra. That is the best way to do it in my opinion. Then let's add it to the soup. With the help of a spatula, I was able to bring it out because it was getting stuck. Actually, it usually sticks to the blender. I had to do the blending twice because it's a lot of okra. After successfully adding all the okra, I stir it and leave it to cook. Don't cover your okra soup because it will not be slimy. You can cover it if you don't want a slimy soup, but it might also get watery if you do that. I reduced the heat of the cooker so that it wouldn't get burnt. I added a little more water to my taste, the way I wanted it to be. I don't like it when it's too watery. Next, I add my seasoning and a little more salt. Don't put too much salt though. I like showing something when I'm eating, so I fried some mackerel, pieces the mackerel and added them to the soup. If you like prawns, you can add them too, but my family does not like prawns, so this is the end result of this. At this point, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. May you remain blessed. To those who are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.